Okay, welcome to this video. I am down in Goffstown, and this is the Goffstown Rail Trail review. I really like the Goffstown Rail Trail review. You can see I'm across from Bernard Park in Goffstown. This is where the trail actually starts. Most people don't actually kick off from here because there's not a real good parking spot, but you can see I'm at the corner of East Union and South Mast Road here in Goffstown. And what we're going to try and do is just videotape this whole thing. It's about maybe 7.5 miles from where I'm going to start here at the beginning of the rail trail to where I'm going to end up by the baseball field. So anyway, it's 5 miles to here. The little mile markers down, you'll see them as we move along. But anyway, they're going to continue this trail into the middle of Goffstown at some point in time, but it is a very, very pretty place, and the actual trail is awesome. So we're going to ride the trail and see how long it takes to, not see how long, we're just going to kind of enjoy our way. Good morning. That was one spot I wanted to go to, so we're just going to come back over here. I'm going to stop at a couple of spots along here because it's just super pretty. You can kind of have a chance just to rest along the way, head down by the river. There's a couple of other spots here that will get you down by the lake. You can walk along the edge as well, but it is really pretty right along there. Good morning, ladies. Okay, so they've done a really good job of parking lot up there and a parking lot right here, and then these crosswalks that all have signals, and you'll see it cross a couple of times, but they've done a really nice job, very safe. They're usually pretty nice about you stopping at the crossover location. Going by the women's prison. Coming up on your left. Thank you. This is another spot where a lot of people will park right down here. This is on the corner of 101 and 114. That's another good spot. Okay, so this is one of the only spots where you can have a little bit of fun trying to climb up onto a hill. So I'm going to try and do this with one hand. But I might have to grab it for a minute because I might need two hands. Anyway, you can come up here. There's the ocean. Or not the ocean, what am I saying? The lake. And the trail's obviously just down below us. And we'll stop here and have you have a. There's the lake. Very pretty. And we're just gonna keep going along here and hope that I don't slide off the hill. And this little part right here is where it gets a little. You want to stay up high. So you don't go down. That's better. You can see there's the lake again. And back up to our trail. A little bit of dipsy duty that's a little easier to take, a little faster. And we're back out again. Now we're just zipping along down the trail, the lovely trail. Okay, so we're down here at the Amoskeag Bridge. Very, very pretty. Back there where it went from dirt to pavement is the end of the Goffstown trail. It has just about 5.5 miles from where we started to where that dirt ended. And now we're into Manchester. And you can come down here and kick your boat off or fish. You're not supposed to jump, but I've seen people jump. Again, very, very pretty down here. This bridge just opened about a year ago. How are you folks this morning? Where are you walking from?
Right there.
Oh, just right there. Outstanding. Here we go. Anyway, we'll go from here over to the... So we'll go from here over to the Fisher Cat Stadium down in Manchester, and then that'll be the end of our ride. So we're close. Okay, there's also, I'm going to slow down here for a minute. There's also a spot down here that if you want to come down, this is how you can slide across from this side, get over one of the rivers, and then play around on some dirt bike trails. And some guys have created some pretty interesting run down here. You'll see lots of more trails, but anyway, if you head in here, I'll go just far enough to show you. And I'm going to back out because I want to go the other direction. But if you come back in here, then there's trails around back in here. See, there's the river. You can see the river down there. The trail goes off, and that's super pretty too. And there's a bridge down there. You can cross the river. There's, again, lots of interesting little trails down in here. So if you prefer to be a little bit more in the woods, then you'd want to spend some time down on this part of the trail, because it's pretty fun. And again, it pops out over by another baseball field. I don't remember the name of it, but you can look it up on Google. It's pretty easy to find. We'll head back up to the main road and over to Fisher Cat Stadium. So now you'll start seeing different paths shoot off and head down into the bushes. And again, you can drive around down there, work your way around some of the ponds. You'll see drop-offs frequently on this section of the road, on the trail. There goes another one, going both ways. So it'll go down by the river as well. And then here comes it back up again. There it goes down there. So lots of spots to ride around down there if you want to. And then the final one is right here. You can come back up out of there. Okay, this is down here on South River Road, and again, crosswalks to go by. West High School is just up the street, and now we're back to heading over to Fisher Cat. Morning. Okay, so as you can plainly see, this is how you get over the freeway. As well as getting over the river. There's downtown Manchester. The river is really, really low right now, as you can plainly see. Not a lot of water. Over here we've got some of the old bridge that is normally underwater. It's very exposed right now. Anyway, this is how you get from the west side of Manchester to the east side of Manchester. Okay, and this is our famous bowl. They have a moose by the same designer up in the airport. I don't know why they stuck the moose down, or the bowl down here, but they did. Anyway, it's very cool. Hilton Garden Inn. That's the hotel. There's the Fisher Cat Baseball Stadium. This is where our baseball team plays. Northeast Delta Dental Stadium. So anyway, that's the ride. It's about a little less than 8 miles, about 7.5 miles. 5.5 of it is on the Goffstown Trail, about 3 is on the Manchester Trail. We'll do another video on how to get across Manchester and connect back up with the rail trail on the other side so you can go all the way to the coast. But this is Lake 1. I hope you enjoyed the ride as much as I did.